You're on stage,
Okay. It
live
says
and recording.
I think we're good. And I have a palm tree in my background. I'd have no idea how to take that off. I was thinking I was going to try and get rid of the background and maybe we would work better. But
That was a YouTube notification saying you're live.
oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let me pull up my Facebook and see if I can share it to yours.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, we are. We are live. Let me turn down. Let me turn this down. And I can't seem to share. Interesting. Yes, I can. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm doing it. All right. Let me. Okay. Did you get a notification saying you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Now. Oh, wait a minute. But it's on the phone. Okay, we're going to take a chance that the sound is working. Okay, this program is not. Oh, I do have viewers. Oh, it does tell me whether I have viewers or not. Okay, okay, so no one's there right now. Oh, look at that. And we have subtitles going on. Mail. Okay. All right. Well, as you all can tell, we're on a different service. We are on EVMukes, EVMukes, EVMukes. I don't know. You want to give it a try, Susie?
Sure.
EVMukes. Can you see the name?
Yeah. Evmukes. Evmukes.
Okay.
Evmukes. Evmux. Evmux. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a pretty cool. I've got a background. I don't know how to take the background off. Okay. All right. Susan's MS journey update. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. Let's start from the beginning. Susan, you have multiple sclerosis.
Right.
All right. Tell us when you got.
I got MS in 2005.
All right. All right. And so um, on my YouTube, I have a playlist, and we've kind of documented some of her journey from diagnosis to medications to everything like that. So if you want to have a little bit of background as to what Susan's been going through lately, um, you can go catch my playlist there on YouTube. Susan is also on YouTube as Unbelievable. Unbelievable, actually, all one word. She is on, so she is on YouTube there. She has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. Go subscribe. And while you're at it, you can subscribe to me too, all my Facebook people. Okay. Um, all right. What were we gonna do?
So we started with my move from Florida to Colorado.
Okay. Okay. And this is a little bit about the healthcare system too. And how messed up it is. Susan had to go on disability a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
She was on disability, and she was a bank manager, and um, but she had some episodes, and she wasn't in remission anymore. So Susan is officially on disability and Medicare with an Advantage plan called Humana. Okay. So when we're talking about co-pays and stuff like that, that's what Susan's dealing with is Medicare and Humana.
Yes.
So, um, And some of you know, particularly on her Facebook and whatnot, that recently Susan had issues actually getting her medicine, her latest medicine. No, yes, because the she moved to Colorado. The new neurologist wanted a new MRI.
Right.
Okay, now tell everybody your new MRI story or your attempt to get
So I
an
needed a
MRI.
new MRI, and I actually needed three MRIs total from my brain, my thoracic, and my lumbar spine. And each each MRI altogether, the cost was going to be $600 for each MRI.
600? How
Six
much?
hundred,
Okay,
yes,
200 for each.
right,
Okay, for the copay.
right. So I was trying to save up for that, but in the process of waiting for the to pay for the MRI copay, I had a flare up and caused me to go into the hospital. And while I was in the hospital, they were able to do the MRI.
Yes, so
And
she got around the copays and she was able to get her MRI because she was an inpatient and in the hospital. No
right,
copays for that.
right. And all of this is to get Ocrevus, which is a very good medicine for MS, and it's every 6 months by IV. And so once I get out of the hospital, I went to my neurologist for a follow up, and at that follow up, she ordered the Ocrevus. Now, my health, my what's it called? My health plan said that they'll only cover as a home administration, not at a clinic for the
Right, so you
IV.
couldn't get your treatment because while you were in the hospital, you were getting all kinds of grief. You were getting, get take your medicine, and you're like, I'm trying, I'm trying,
Right, I'm trying. And then
and
so when I went to get the medicine, they said that the copay for that was going to be $1,800 because I had a $2,000 deductible. And a $2,000 deductible, I had 1,800 left to pay. So I don't have 1,800 to pay for that. So I knew that specialty drugs usually have a copay assistance program because they're so expensive. They'll foot the bill of the 1,800 so that you can get the medicines that's like 75,000.
move
And
your move your move your camera down, hun.
down.
For some reason, the shot is yeah, they can't see your mouth moving. Okay,
Oh, sorry. And so I can't remember where I was with
I'm
the.
sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
So,
Um,
oh, okay. So I have to pay the 1,800. So I knew that if I could call the drug company, then hopefully they would help me out with the copay. So I called Genentech, which is the drug company of Ocrevus. And when I called them, they said yes, they'll help me out. Um, Now I had been told that they wouldn't help me out because I'm on Medicare, and because of Medicare, they couldn't help me out. So that's still pending because the drug company said that they could help me out. So they sent a
right.
paper.
Okay. Let me clarify. The doctor's office, quote doctor's office, the clinicians told you Medicare. It won't pay for Medicare, but you called the drug company directly.
Right.
and they told you something different than the clinic.
Right.
Okay, good, good, good. Now, explain to people how you knew to do that because I was shocked. I probably would have just taken the clinic's word for it and said, okay, well, whatever. I don't have $1,800. I'm on disability. I'm doing good to pay my rent.
Well,
Okay.
in the
So,
past, I've had on a different drug, I've had help from the drug company, and I knew that most of these expensive MS medicines usually have a copay assistance. So I Googled the drug company and got a phone number and then just asked for help.
mhm.
So now there's some forms that had to be filled out by the doctor, and I had to fill out a form. So we sent both those forms over, and we're waiting for them to say, yes, you can have the medicine for free, but then you have to pay for the administration cost, which should be less than 1800, hopefully. I gotta have a
Right,
nurse come to the house, put an
right.
IV in, wait with me an hour, and then administer the medicine.
Right. So and I think that's why I wanted to do this update because I had no idea you can go to the drug. Okay, the drug company's charging this ridiculous price, and then they turn around and give you money to take their drug. So I didn't know they had programs for that. Um, so that's kind of why I wanted to do the update because somebody out there may not know that if you're facing a horrible copay or you just plain need help getting your drugs, contact the drug company, Big Pharma, and ask them if they have any programs. Is that how you would phrase it? Like you
Yeah,
have programs to help pay for this?
copay, copay assistance, copay assistance
Copay
program.
assistance. Okay. 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 That's why I wanted to come on and I wanted to say, hey, you can do this, you can ask for assistance if you have no insurance or your copays are like ridiculous or whatever. So, okay. Um,
And
so
so what
what,
we're doing is we're waiting on the documents to be reviewed by the drug company, and they're waiting on the drug company to give the medicine to the home health care. So we'll keep you posted on the rest of the journey.
Right. This was my idea. Susan says, well, wait till I'm like, no, no, no. Let's tell people that this is available and this could help. The drug companies themselves will help. So right now we've gotten, or Susan's gotten, I haven't filed any papers, but Susan's gotten paperwork filed with the drug company. All the forms are filled out, right?
Right,
And we're what is it that one guy says? We're sitting on G, waiting on O. We're waiting for approval
right.
for that. Um, Also, I wanted to mention Susan still has a GoFundMe. It's still open, right? You haven't closed it,
As far as I know,
right? If you would, I could put a banner up. Talk, Susan, and let me see if I can pull up your link for your GoFundMe real quick.
okay, sure. I can talk
Talk,
about
Susan.
nothing.
Talk about Ocadrivisk.
Ocrevus is a good medicine. It's the best on the market for MS right now. It's it targets your immune system, your B cells in your immune system, and destroys them. That patient's been in the sink all day. Okay, I'll get it. And so just wait. We just have, it's the best medicine on the market for MS right now. It puts you into remission pretty
Yeah,
well.
that's what you said. It'll put you straight into remission, right?
Right, which is nice. So it's a really good medicine to be on. Just got to take it and jump through all the hoops to get it.
I know, I know.
It's been a journey, that's for
Okay.
sure. That's for sure. It's definitely been a journey to get it.
Okay, I'm going to post this link in this banner. Let me throw up this banner real quick. And okay, let me get into it. Edit. There we go. But if you go to GoFundMe.com and search Susan Spin, then okay, and then you will find no. Hey, why didn't it work?
We can always put it on Facebook in the comments.
This is true, but I'm not on Facebook.
Well, I post. Oh,
There it
there it goes.
is. Yep. Okay. I did it. I did. See, it usually takes me a while, but I do eventually get
Yay!
it. It's taken us all night to go live, folks. We really wanted to do this tonight. I really wanted to do this tonight. And Susan came along like, okay, sure. Okay. So Susan's on YouTube. Susan is on TikTok as well under unbelievable.
Actually,
Unbe- uh, Actually, unbelievable. Actually, Susan's on TikTok. Susan's on YouTube. I'm on YouTube for people, for my Facebook people. Um, so go look us up. Go like and subscribe. Um, go donate to the GoFundMe. She needs help. She's doing good to get her rent paid these days. Um, okay, I guess that's it. Do you have anything to add?
thank you very much. I love you guys.
All right. See y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.